I'm Adventure Man, Ron Spellman. Thanks for joining me. Just a regular guy filling my life with adventure, showing you how to do it too. Right now, I'm in the middle of the desert in United Arab Emirates. I'm in the vicinity of a huge sand dune called Tal Morib that I hiked recently. If you get a chance, please check out the video. But I fell in love with the area and I really wanted to do an overnight. So I drove to the area, but things didn't turn out the way I had planned. So far, actually, a little bit better than planned. So sit tight, I'll tell you all about it. But for now, grab your gear, lace up your boots, and let's go on an adventure. I drove about 2.5 hours south and southwest from Abu Dhabi down to the Liwa Oasis area. It's this long stretch of villages and oases on the edge of the Rub al-Khali, which is one of the world's great deserts. It stretches from the UAE across large parts of Saudi Arabia and even into Oman. From Liwa, I'm coming south to the Morib Dune. It's one of the largest sand dunes in the world, definitely the largest in the UAE. I hiked it, I loved it, and I fell in love with this area. It is so beautiful. So I decided I wanted to camp overnight. See, originally my plan was to come out here near Tal Morib and to just go over one of the hills into the desert, on the edge of the desert, and camp overnight. Well, unfortunately the local police, they told me not to. They said I was welcome to hike there, but I just couldn't camp overnight. What a bummer. Still, I had driven all that way to get there, so I decided to make the most of it and to hike to the top to catch the sunset. And boy, am I glad I did. The view was spectacular. And then something unexpected happened. I heard engine noise off to my left and saw this Jeep come flying up the hill. As he came back up over the crest and saw me, he started towards me, and that's when I realized I had nowhere to go on the top of this dune, and I was getting ready to jump out of the way. All right, this is my new friend Ahmed.
Ahmed, yes.
Ahmed. He is out here in his Jeep near Morib Dune, and he's offered to give me a ride in his badass Jeep. So we're gonna go do some off-road.
Good. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. This is awesome. That was really cool. Do you do this every day?
Yes.
Every day?
Yes.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. Shukran. All right, and now we're going to do the big one, Tal Morib.
Good.
Okay. That was a wild ride. Now, I guess we just have to get down. Nice. Oh, that was easy. Alright, so my new friend Ahmed is hooking me up, and he knows a spot where I can stash my car and camp nearby for the evening. So I'm following him now, and we'll see what this is all about. Alright, so we just pulled off of the main road. This is looking very promising indeed. Oh my. This is gonna be the spot for tonight. Got a great view, hills over here, and in the morning I'm going to go up on top of the hill and see if I can catch the sunrise. It'll be a beautiful spot. Dude just hooked me up with a stove and fuel and wool socks from the Emirates and a thing of local date spread. You want to talk about hospitality? Holy smokes. Alright, well, sun's going down, so I better get cracking on that tent. Well, I got my tent set up and my camp more or less put together. For dinner, MREs, my favorite. Tonight we have brisket entree. That should be alright. But for now, time to dig into chow. And actually I'm really excited to try this date paste that Ahmed gave me. I'm going to try the wheat bread, snack bread thing that they include with the MREs, and I bet this will spread nicely on that while I'm waiting for my main meal to heat up. Ugh, get on there. Come on now. Oh God. That looks... that just looks wrong. But I'll bet it's delicious. Let's see. If you like dates, and I do, that's good. In case I didn't already say so, dates are a specialty in this area, especially up in the Liwa Oasis. The place is full of date plantations. So this is about as local as it gets. Alright, I got that spread on there, so now it's a little more reputable looking. Let's try it out. Well, the downside is everything's covered in sand. Other than that, it tastes really good. Very sweet. If you don't like raisins, you won't like dates. Good morning. I slept pretty good last night. It was so quiet. Even now, all you can hear is a little bit just the breeze. This is my first time seeing the sunrise in the desert. And it's absolutely gorgeous. My car's way down there. I just hiked up a ways, and I'm going to try to catch the sunrise coming over the hills in the distance there.
شفتك وانا حطيت عيني بعين خايف عيونك لا تنادي عيوني واخضع وانا عندي خضوعي بديك أكبر مصيبة فيك عالم جنوني شفتك وأنا حطيت عيني بعين خايف عيونك لا نادي عيوني.
Alright, I'm all packed up. Everything's put away, ready to go back into the car. I just wanted to talk real quick. Make sure that any time you make camp anywhere, especially if someone's letting you use their land, follow leave no trace practices. Take nothing but photos, leave nothing but footprints. Pack out all your garbage, do a quick sweep, make sure you're not leaving it messy, and just respect the land that you got to use. Alright, Ahmed told me that he was here at this cool little compound. It looks like a little resort or something. But I just went and checked, and I'm afraid he's not there. I talked to a guy who works there. Oh well. But that's alright, because I got to meet a friend. I got to have an adventure, camp out, and if it wasn't for Ahmed, I wouldn't have gotten to do that. So I'm very grateful. But for now, it's time to head back home. I appreciate you coming along with me and watching this video. If you get a chance, please check out in my description. I've got a link to Madeira Outdoors that makes great hammocks. If you use the link that's in the description, it'll actually be helping me out if you decide to get yourself some adventure gear. And in the meantime, I appreciate just like, share, and subscribing to my channel. And that's it for now. I'm Adventure Man, Ron Spellman. So long for now.